Hello and welcome everyone. Today's topic is all about multiplication. My name is Mary Nathan. For our learning outcome, by the end of this video, you will be able to understand what multiplication is. You will also be able to read and understand word problems and be able to solve multiplication word problems using Polias for steps. And you will also learn about some of the methods that we use in multiplication. Here's how we're gonna work. Before we start, let's get into the fun part. And I want everyone to sing along. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, no, not 2. Use that double strategy, so easy, but I practice it anyway. Hit me with my threes really please. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36. I love me some threes, yeah. If you know you're frozen, you should sing along with me. If you know you're frozen, you should sing along with me. Don't be shy, know you know, sing along with me. If you know you're frozen, you should sing along with me. 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48. Oh no, here come the fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You know I'm all shortly. 30, 35, 40. And then there's 45, 50, 55. Feeling alive. 60's coming, it's true. Now the fives must fit. You had to. Hey, sixes, I just met ya. You're kinda crazy. 6, 12, and 18. 24 and 30. 36 and 40. 2 and 48. 54 and 60. 66 and 52. What was the song for the sevens again? Oh, wait, I got it. My mama once told me your seven's gonna be hard. She said if you practice, then soon you'll be a star. Well, I've been practicing all day now. I can finally say, now I know the sevens on my own. It goes like 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, and 70, 77, and 84. I'm just beginning. 36, 45, 54, 63. Now watch that 72, that 81, that 90. Yeah, watch that 99, 108. Oh, life is so great, but it's not remaining. Okay, I hope we're all warmed up now. So let's move on. So what is multiplication?
Multiplication is a faster way to count equal groups. It is a way to show and count equal numbers, and a shortcut way to count repeated number. And adding the same number over and over and over and over and over and over and over, it goes on just like that. So I said earlier that we're going to use Polly as 4 steps, and I'm going to introduce the 4 steps to you. The first step is to understand the problem. This is where you have to understand the problem. You ask yourself some questions just like, what are given information? What am I supposed to do? What is the problem saying? And you say, oh yes, I understand now. The second step is to devise a plan. It is where you come up with your own plan, a plan to solve the problem. You have to know how to solve the problem. The third step is to carry out the plan. It is the step where you actually do your work. You actually get into action to solve the problem. Step 4 is to look back. Always look back to see what you did was right, and then you said, oh yes, I did it. Alright? Let's get started by looking at some of the methods. Here's one, multiplying by using a number line. Here's another, multiply by adding the same number or number of group. And multiply by using column. Multiply by grouping. Of course, there are so many other methods, but let's just go with the flow. We know some of them now. Let's try, but remember, we are going to use the 4 steps. Here's a problem. My mom bought me 6 small jars of cookies. Each jar contains 9 cookies inside. How many cookies do I have? The first step, we have to understand the problem. What are the given information? How many jars did I mention? 6 jars. How many cookies inside the jar? 9 cookies in each. How many cookies in all? That's the question. How many cookies inside all of those combined all together? The second step is to devise a plan. For this one, we are going to multiply by grouping. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 6 jars of cookies. How many cookies inside? So 9 cookies times 6 jars. This is what we're going to do. 9 cookies times 6 jars. Did you hear that? The third step is to carry out the plan. We are going to solve the problem. So there were 6 jars of cookies. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still remember how many cookies were inside each? 9 cookies in each jar. So 9. Remember, we have to use this sign, the X sign, because this is the multiplication sign, and it's the easy one for kids. So 9 times 6. 9 times 6, what do you think? 9 times 6 is 54. That's right. Step 4 is to look back. Now let's see if what we did was right. There were 9 cookies in each jar. So here's the first 9. Here's another, and another, and another. So there are 6 groups of 9 cookies. So 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 equals to 54. So we added 9 6 times and it all added up to 54. So that means we got that right. Okay, this is the end of our video, and I know that you are now able to understand what multiplication is and understand what problem, demonstrate how multiplication works, solve a problem using Pouillet's 4-step. I know that you all know and understand, and we all work together. Here's some of the websites that I took some of my information from, and of course the photos and song and the pics, but the slides were my own style, so that's it.